I'm Rhoda, welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a superset strength workout. Doing strength work is vital as we age because we're losing lean muscle, and you want to combat that by doing the strength work, which maintains that muscle, which means you maintain your metabolism. That means you're burning more calories, even at rest. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Starting to move, swinging the arms, knees up, get your blood flowing to these muscles. They're gonna work hard. Let's do little squats down and up, not too deep. Now I will give you modifications for squats, deep squats like that, during the workout. Right now I just want you to activate those leg muscles. Bring the knees up in front, twist. Hold the tummy tight here. We've got a total body. We are hitting these abs pretty hard. We have a couple circuits dedicated completely to ab work. Good. Knees up and back, heels up and back. Not your knees, that would be hard, right? I'm going to start with my medium weights. We're starting on shoulders. We have shoulder superset. Reach forward. When your shoulders look good, everything looks good. I've been known to say that before. It's true. So I'm in here. I'm going to pick up my weight. I'm going to start with the arms bent, palms facing each other, and bring this weight up and down. Keep the 90 degrees in the elbows. I'm going to add a knee lift here. I'm going to put an element of balance in. If you'd like to do this, makes it a little more challenging. Try a couple. If you're just starting out, stay right here. You're going to feel this. I'm using my medium weight. You have lighter weights, and this is easy. You think, wow, this isn't so bad. Maybe consider getting some heavier weight. Any resistance is good resistance. As your muscles, bring the weight right here. I'm going to stagger my stance. I'm going to rotate and press. Here we go. So any resistance is against gravity, right? So even if you're using water bottles or soup cans here, that's how I started a long time ago. Pay attention. Feel that pull. Feel that resistance. And think whether you could maybe lift something a little heavier. If so, go grab yourself some 5-pound weights. And if you've been doing this a while, maybe it's time to go get some 8s like I'm using, or 10s, or 12s. Good. All right, palms face each other, supersetting. So second set here. Here we go. Lift and lower. I'm taking my knee raise out, widening my stance, because this is getting hard. It should be. You're on your second set. The goal is, as we come to the end of this set, to be to the point where we really feel like doing any more would be hard. And I'm there right now. This is a tough one. Burning. Burning means it's working. Burning is where the magic happens. I have to remind myself of that. And press. Ooh, okay. Palm facing you, and then palm facing me. Ready? Press it. Bring it down. Now on the flip side of that weight discussion, if this is just getting too heavy and you're losing your form, let's say you can't get it all the way up, you want to lighten your weight. You want to be able to at least come close to finishing these 40-second sets before your shoulders are completely done. Mine are completely done. I got maybe a couple more reps in me. Breathe in heavy. It's a benefit of strength work when you add this resistance. You're not jumping around, right? You're not running around, you're not doing jumping jacks, but the heart rate comes up because those muscles need a lot of oxygen. All right. Grabbing some water. I'm going to use my chair for the first time. I think we have 3 rounds. We'll use the chair. Take your chair. Put your hand on the chair. The inside hand and inside leg stay still. Outside leg and arm come up. And we're going to crunch, pull the tummy tight. Kick back, squeeze the glute. Ready? Here we go. Squeeze the tummy. Squeeze the glute. Keeping this hip in line with the floor here, so we stay parallel to the floor. It's a tendency to want to kind of go like that, right? Because we feel like keeping higher is better, but it isn't. We want to keep that hip square so that when we do this kickback, it's all back here in your glute. It's a crunch with a bump. So crunch the abs, crunch the bump. And I have a quick transition here, 5 seconds to switch to the other side. As soon as we hear that, let's do it. Swing on around, feel it, a bit of a burn. Here we go. Just remember, belly button to the spine right there. Make sure you're working those abs. You have to focus on that muscle and pull it tight. Our abs support us in most of our strength work. When you target them like this, you really want to pull it tight. You put it in the position that you want it to be in, right? That's what we do when we walk by a mirror. We pull that tummy in. And bring it to the other side. Second set. Keep it going. Come on, ladies. Here we go. Crunch it. Extend it. Stay with me if you can. Come on, if you need a rest, I know if you're just beginning, these glute muscles respond quickly. You might be really burning and you really truly, you might feel like you're right on the verge of a cramp. If that's the case, take a little rest and then jump back in. One more time, swing it around. Set it up. Here we go. So we did our upper body shoulders, the lower body glute with a bonus ab. Crunch there. Next we go to an ab focused superset. So we do upper, lower, ab. And we go through that 9 times. And then bonus, our last round is another ab round. And rest. Feel it? I feel it. I hope you feel it. Alright, so for this round, we're going to grab 1 dumbbell. I'm going to go with a medium. As I come down and get my weight, I'm going to keep my head above my heart. Because if we put our head down below our heart's racing right now. It's pumping. Too much blood to the brain, it's going to make it dizzy and possibly worse. So, keep that head up. We're going to take this weight, hold it out. You're going to bend or hinge down, come up, twist. As you twist, squeeze the glute, bring it back, and swing again. Ready? Here we go. Down to your right, twist, bring it in. Down to your left. If you're not bending, hinge from the waist. Take that knee bend out. You have a slight bend in your knee to protect it, but you don't come deep like I just did there. Those abs work. There's core right there. Abs in front and the muscles of the back. Feet together, Weights in one hand, swing it down, come on with me, other side. Follow the weight with your eyes. As you look back, as it goes back, causing that rotation, bringing in that oblique. Those are the waistline muscles. Work on it. As you come up, bonus, squeeze the glutes right there. One more. Good job. Okay. Back to that swing through. Weights on either end. Bring it out. Here we go. Twist your right. Twist your left. As you do this, think about those abs. Can you feel them? Feel them working? A little tired? Maybe? Good. And this will be our last one right here. Let's transition it, feet close together. Deep breath. Feel it. Here we go. Swing. Get up and change hands. Rest is coming. A nice 40-second rest in here between these supersets. As we go straight through these, 5-second transition. We have a nice long rest. And rest. Good. Oh, here's your rest. Take advantage of it, grab some water. I'm going to grab my chair again. Second time we're going to use a chair. And I will tell you, I'm going to start with a heavier weight, my 12. But I'm going to have a bailout weight, I 8. Because we're going to do a single arm row, which I can definitely do with the 12s, into a fly. Now having that row between each slide is going to give me a little rest. But I may have to change up my weight. But if you have heavier weights and you want to try, nothing wrong with doing a few reps and then changing it. Ready? We're going to row to a fly. Pull it up, straight arm out. Pull, lift. Now pull back towards the waist, and as the arm comes out, a little bend in that elbow. Right here, a little bend. Try to keep the shoulder just like we did with the hips. You want to keep that shoulder parallel to the floor. You want to throw your shoulder behind that move right there. This is all back. Feel the back work. I'm going to make it through this set with this heavier weight. And I'm going to lighten it for my second set. All right, let's go to this side. Nice flat back here. Pull, slide inside. Pull it up. When you pull, I just said pull it up. Yes, but up towards, back towards the hips, not straight up like that. Okay, pull back, fly. Feel my back working. Coming down the body, inner shoulders, now our back. That would be right-handed, or left-handed, so this is my right hand. Not as strong on that side. All right, going to my lighter weight. Here we go. Row. Fly. So it's super light at the moment. Making that change, dropping 4 pounds. But it will get heavy. At the end of this set, I'm sure. So if you're like me, you like cardio, you like glistening, right, sweating, makes you feel like you worked hard, You're getting cardio right now. In the low end of your cardio range, because you're breathing a little heavier, right? You're training your heart. And that's what cardio is. It's for the heart muscle. You're doing that right now. But bonus, you're getting this super important strength work. Keep going, come on. Tone and lean is the new skinny. Something in the fitness industry. And rest. Good. Okay, move in the chair. Kind of known as skinny fat. And runners know this. If you're doing so much cardio, you're not really building the muscles or moving muscles. You really have to add that cross training, it's called. So you want to add your strength training. If you're a cardio person, you need to add the strength training. If you're a strength person, you should add the cardio because that's your heart, right? That's an important muscle. We are going to do a wide squat, into a curtsy, all right? So first the wide squat, shoulders back, a heavy weight in the heels, take it down and up, or a little bend and up. You're activating the muscles here, contracting the knees. Go lower as you can, find the place where you can do this move where it doesn't hurt the knees. Maybe it's halfway down, maybe it's a third of the way, maybe it's an activation. Whatever you're doing, remember that you're benefiting yourself, right? Good. All right, we're going to take your right leg back into a curtsy nice and deep, or here's your option. Tap it back, come in. Tap it back, still activating that glute. Get the bend in here, give me the bend. Feel it? Do you like curtsies? Let's see if I get one more on each side. My wide squat is coming up, so I'm just going to transition into that. Toes out, shoulders back, weight in your heels. Here we go. And what works for you, nice and deep, or somewhere from activation to nice and deep. How about you? Feeling this workout today. Some days, you're like, wow, it's really getting me. And this one is really getting me. Feeling the work. It's hard. But hard is good. Hard is where the magic happens. That's where we make the change. All right. Ready? Curtsy. Right leg back. Ready to move off my lower body. And rest. Okay, it's 7 o'clock coming. We are on our rest. I am going to my very light weights for this first exercise in our supersets. And then I'm going to transition quickly to my medium weight. We're starting with an elevated bicep curl. So we talked about resistance and gravity. Light weights, palms up, curl to the shoulder, and back out. Gravity is pulling not only on the weight, but on your arms. This gets hard. So if you find you need to put your weight down, Go ahead, put your weight down. Stay with the form where the shoulder to the elbow stays elevated. Even without weight, you are working against gravity and you're giving resistance. Now we went upper, lower, upper. But don't worry, you got that ab round coming. Do a couple more, do an upper and lower, and then another ab round. I had to get these biceps in here. I want to hit everything. I promise, total body. That's what we're doing. I'm going to transition to my other weight. I'm going to go ahead and do that now so I can make sure to have it right away. You're going to have your palms facing me, alternating curl up across. Ready? Right arm up and down. So you're coming up at a bit of an angle here. Lift much heavier than you're lifting with those elevated bicep curls. I might almost be able to do my heavy here. I probably could do 10s, maybe not 12s, so I think I'll stick with my 8s. I'm getting plenty of reps. So lower weight, higher rep. I had maybe, I don't know, 8 of these to do. I could go heavier. Let's do one more on the other side. You're changing your weights, change them up now. Second round, in the superset, palms up. Here we go. I have a staggered stance. I have 1 foot forward. You can be there. If you like a wide stance, that's fine. Some exercises I like a wide, some I like a staggered, and it doesn't matter which foot is in front. Whatever feels good to you. I'm left side dominant. I'm left-handed. So my left foot is forward, which is on your right side. That feels the most secure for me. Makes me feel the most balanced. Last one, switch up your weight if you need to. After those crossover bicep curls. Right arm first. Here we go. Cross it up and down. And this one, my elbows are staying in at my waist and not leaving. So I'm not doing this. Check your form. Elbows in. Make this all bicep and forearm. Your rest? I am. We're well into this workout, well over halfway. Okay. Weight is down. Grab some water. I'm going to go over these next 2 exercises with you. I'm going to use my heavier weight. I'm going to start with an alternating oblique lean. So we've got a weight in each hand. Keep your shoulder width apart. Hold your abs tight. Shoulders down. You're going to lean, lift with the waist. Lean, lift. So I'm not lifting with my shoulder. I'm lifting with my waist. Then we're going to put one weight down, hold the other weight. It's going to go up around your shoulder. Right shoulder, up and around and down. It's a sledgehammer. And then we'll go back the way we came. So we'll go over that when we get there. Ready? Oblique leans to your right. A little bend in that right knee. A little bend in that left knee. Weights are just hanging. That's why you use heavy weight here. You're lifting with these oblique muscles. They're large and strong. If you haven't done oblique leans before, if you're new to fitness, or you're new back to fitness, these are the muscles you'll feel tomorrow, and you'll remember your workout. And it's kind of great to feel those waist muscles. You know, you're doing good there. Alright, I'm going to go this last one here, and I'm going to put my weight down. One of your weights down, grab the other one at the end, up around your right shoulder. Ready? Bring it around. Up and around, twist at the waist. Down between your knees. Up and around. And down. If you're not bending the knees, you're hinging here. Okay? I want you to hinge, but keep your head above your heart. You can bend. Just brings it a little bit deeper. Inner oblique. So waistline we just did. Now we're coming in. I'll show you that in just a sec. Yeah. And in between that rectus abdominis that runs up the middle and those obliques that wrap around the outside. Last one. So these are right here. Back now to these right here. Ready? Lean to your right. And up. Remember that little bend in the knee on the leaning side. So we get you a little deeper in that lean, which means it's a little more work on the other side to pull you back up. And one more time for sledgehammers. Going to your right, shoulder first. Here we go. Bring it around. Swing the hips. And down. Up and around. Keep that head above your heart. So you're leaning those hips back. You're not looking at your knees. As you come down around here, looking a couple feet out in front of you. So to keep your neck aligned, it's also going to keep from blood rushing to your head. We don't want that to happen. And rest, yay, okay. You got 3 left. You're gonna go to a squat or rear leg raise. Rear leg raise. Second exercise in the superset, deadlift. Weight is right against your legs like you're holding a bar, hinging forward, weight stays close to the body. A little bend in those knees, you come right down to below the kneecap. Weight is in your heels. Drag it up, hips forward, squeeze the bum at the top. Get that benefit at the top. Ready to start with those squats or those rear leg raises? Deep breath. Around the clock. You ready? Here we go. Sit back in the heels. Way back, up, squeeze the glutes. A little trick with squats, if you want to turn your toes out just a tad, you can get a little bit deeper if your knees allow. And up. Same speed down as up. This resistance work as we go down is very important to developing these muscles in a nice long lean way. Got the toes coming right off the floor here because the weight is in those heels. Excellent. Okay, toes are forward now. Palms are facing your legs. Hinge forward. Down, come on up, squeeze the glutes. Weight is in the heels. You should feel this in the back of your leg. Nice stretch there. And as you stand, those are the muscles that are working here, along with your lower back. Glutes are assisting. So it's called the posterior chain of the body. Back side. Tend to neglect it. You want to do those abs. You don't do the back. That creates imbalances. That's why a trainer is going to keep you balanced. They're going to make sure that the work you're doing complements itself. All right, ready? Down squat. Turn my toes just a tad out. Here we go. Look for in January 2023. This is coming out December 2022. I'm lining up a full program for you in January. 5 workouts Monday through Friday. Stretch video on Saturday for you to do Saturday or Sunday. It's going to be intense. It's going to be fun. It's the first time I've been able to do, full 5 days a week of workouts on the channel. And January is the time to do it, right? Because we want those results. All right, good. Back to that deadlift. I'm going to turn so you see the form. Flat back. Up, let's forward, squeeze. Come on, you're up on 10 seconds, we get that rest. And rest. Okay. Back to the chair. And I am grabbing a light weight and a medium weight because I may need to switch this up. We're going to use the chair to sit, and that will help us isolate our tricep, the back of the arm. The upper body you need to hit. Grab your weight, palm towards me, weight in your right hand. Pushing the weight up, left hand. Hold that upper arm still. This weight's coming behind your head, pushing it up, okay? Set yourself up, weight is over your head, holding that upper arm, abs are tight. You're sitting in a chair or on a bench. Have your body be the back of the chair. Don't lean back into the chair. Use your core, holding it nice and tight to keep your body upright while we really target this tricep. And you can feel it, right there. That's the muscle we're working. 10 more seconds, not even. Thank goodness, because I think I will lighten my weight. Second time through. And rest. Good. So that's a small muscle group. Gets tired quickly. You can use lighter weight. Here we go. I was hoping for a longer rest there. I forgot. 5 seconds. Transition. Feel it? You do. I feel it. Whew. Fifteen more seconds. Come on. Talking to myself too. Pushing through. Pay attention to the end of this set here and change up my weight quick in this 5 seconds that we have. One more. And change your weight if you need to. Back to your first arm. Palm towards me. Here we go. Run it up. Feels super light. These initial few reps. And I know, based on how that heavier weight felt on the first set, that I will be fatigued with this weight by the end. And as you do more strength work, you'll be able to kind of judge that. It's something you sort of learn over time and internalize, where you'll know what's a good weight. And you'll know whether increasing or lowering your weight is going to allow you to get to failure, or close, but also finish the set. Okay. Other side. Here we go. No rest for us. Down and up. Ponytail's getting in the way back here. A little mess in my hair, but that's okay. Keeping it real. Nothing against it, but you see some instructors, probably more in the 80s and 90s, I guess, full on makeup and hair and all of that. That's not real. This is real. Work. Heavy breathing. Good listening. Anyway, to the end right now. This is it. Excellent. Okay, that felt like it did a lot of damage to my muscle, which is what you want to do. You want to make them get to the point where they're tearing up a little bit, and then those little muscle fibers have to heal, and they're going to heal a little bit stronger. That's how strength works. So we come at them, tear them up. They heal, they go, oh, crap, I'm not going to let that happen again. So they heal a little stronger. But then guess what? We increase our weight, or do more reps, and we end up, again, tearing them up. So they heal a little stronger, and on it goes. Grab one weight, toe back, we're going to do a crunch with the twist. I want you to go slow here, all right? Twist, toe back. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the glute. Arms twist over, you're getting some oblique there. Inner and outer oblique. Getting a lower abs. We like that, right? This is our first targeted lower abs. They certainly worked in the other ab work we did, but we need to give them a final little blast here. This is harder than it looks. Keeping your balance. Focus on the ab, hold tight. Other side. Standing legs working too. Do you feel that? Twist and back. Abs tight. Squeeze the glute. This is it. It's our final superset. Thank goodness, right? We worked hard. It's a long, hard strength workout. Hitting every major muscle group. And all standing. You know that's popular. You have limited space. It's difficult to get up and down off the ground. Look on the channel. There are quite a few all standing workouts. And please hit the subscribe button. It's right down there. You can do it right now after the set. Never a cost to subscribe. It just means that when you open YouTube, you'll see the latest video that I published on your homepage. It gives you easy access to get to the page if you wanted to choose a different workout. Almost there. And then other side. Are you burning? Boy, I hope so, because I am burning. Here we go. Twist it. Focusing on working these muscles, squeezing the glutes, pulling the belly button in, making that a crunch with a nice round back here, a nice flat back there. Stay with it. Stretch is coming, the best part. Dessert. It's not as good as ice cream. That's my downfall is ice cream. I love ice cream. But dessert for the workout. And the cool thing is when you work out, when you do strength work, and your body feels that work, it almost is talking to you, like subconsciously. You do all of this hard work, and subconsciously, it's going to keep you on a better path diet-wise. I've seen that time and time again. Abs are made in the kitchen. Lean muscles are made to show in the kitchen, right? We need to limit the fat, limit the calories, increase the nutritious food. Let's bring the toe up. Increase the vegetables, lots of fiber. And it's easier to do that. I really think it's easier to do that when you feel like your body has been working on improving and being stronger. Good. All right, let's grab the back of your chair, and if you can, bring a foot up. Drive this hip forward, shoulder back, stretching the front of the leg. If that's not possible, here's your option. Now lean forward, push this hip forward, feel the front of the leg stretch. Okay, you will get that stretch. And hopefully, at some point you'll get where you're able to grab the foot. We are all a work in progress. We are never at the finish line. Good. All right, let's bring one arm across. Drop the shoulder. Feel the stretch. I don't think it's easy for me. It's not. I have to work at my fitness every day, just like you. It's my job, so I don't get a chance to like blow it off, right? But it's not always fun. It's not always what I want to do. But I always, almost, I would say 99.9% of the time, don't regret a workout. Round the shoulders and lift. There are those rare occasions where I think, yeah, that just didn't give that my all. I didn't have effort there. But for the most part, whatever effort I put in, and whatever effort you put in, thumbs up, thumbs back, you're going to feel good about it. Take one arm, pat yourself on the back, say good job. Grab this elbow, feel the back of the arm stretch. Your triceps are going to appreciate that. Now listen, when you do strength work, lots of water today, that helps these muscles heal. Your body is sending oxygenated blood to your muscles to help them heal. And if we thin out that blood a little bit by being nice and hydrated, a lot more movement of the blood through the muscles, quicker healing. You're gonna feel better tomorrow. Less soreness. When you're starting out, you will be sore in the direction, but it really helps with recovery. And tomorrow, go find a stretch to do if you're sore, or cardio to give you some heart health. Deep breath. Exhale, and then come back and do strength work again. 2 to 3 times a week. Work those muscles from a strength angle. Great job today. Please subscribe. Like the video if you want to do it again. If you want to find it in your library, just hit that thumbs up button. And I'll see you next time you're here. Have a great day.